Right, you can, if you're not careful, you can miss this. There's the roundabout, and there's the second roundabout there. So if you were coming straight from the end, you'd have to go straight over that roundabout, go all the way up, and then go around that roundabout there to come in for a first left. And then you've got Old Copper Lane. The head office were nice enough to allow me to go around the campsite, keeping privacy of course, to show you guys what the campsite is like. It's off this little tiny road in the middle of London, next to Crystal Palace, tucked away, you wouldn't even know it was here. And there's a room here. The good thing is they tell you who's on site to help you. And then there's a room here, look. I'm just gonna go in. Wow. If you're coming from outside London, it tells you how to get to certain places. And all the activities that are going on around. Crystal Palace, by the way, is just next door to this. So if you've got a dog, this is just ideal. This is local to Crystal Palace, look. Every Saturday there's a food market on. There's things to do if you come here. And for free, because you've got the park just next door. Crystal Palace dinosaurs, the famous dinosaurs at Crystal Palace. So I'm not going to go into the Crystal Palace part really because it was just about the campsite nearby, but you can see there's loads of room to walk your dogs. Further down, just down there where my finger's pointing, there's car parking area and it's free. And a lot of people park on the side roads as well coming into the park from Annerley Hill. So if you're driving, just go down Annerley Hill. It's the best way of coming in. There's another way on, I think it's Sydenham Hill, where there's car parks as well, but it's not as big. This entrance from Annerley Hill is a bigger place. Look at the view. I just got interrupted by the view. Look at the view. They've got a tent area as well, a particular area for your tent. Cool, isn't it? So I'm assuming this is where all the pictures are. It's the first time I've been, so, and I haven't come with a vehicle, I'm just on foot. Pitch sites there. As you get further in, it gets quieter. You don't hear the traffic as much. Look at all that. So it just looks like it's really dog friendly if you've got a dog. There's a lot of green around. So coming out of the toilet, there's just a little slope here. Looks like there's more pictures there. Wildlife. Comes around to the back. So at the back of that road, you would not believe that you would come into this environment and how big it is. And it just seems to go on forever. And when you get into this area, the back of it, you can't really hear the traffic from the road. It's just the front part where you can hear the traffic. But this area, you can't really hear it. So this is the top of that little road coming out now. There's another pitch there. Every area has got a pitch, but it's spacious. So it doesn't look like you're crammed in or on top of each other because there's so much space. And they've all got little hookup points and that. Yeah. This is definitely one that I'm going to come to because, you know, I've got animals, I've got dogs. And it's right next door to Crystal Palace Park, so you can just pull your dogs out, walk 5 minutes down the road, you're in this lovely Crystal Palace Park. Okay, so I'm off now. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're coming to London, I would definitely recommend this site. It's lovely. Just try and get a pitch further down. I think they're all further down, to be honest. Because then you won't hear the traffic and you'll have a nice peaceful stay. Good, hope you enjoyed it. Facilities, right outside the campsite. Petrol station, munchies,